I hate Cold War. That's the video. No, but for real though, this gameplay, pretty trash gameplay like usual, but it's a win in the new elimination mode. I got carried, but I went even 5-5. Who cares? It's a win. Uh, yeah, I mean that's all that really matters. I was spectating for the last kill, so it's Steve's last kill at least. But I'm not gonna talk about how much I hate Cold War. Cause playing this mode really made me realize maybe if the game was fun, this mode would be fun. Cause this mode has a bunch of potential. Basically Blackout V2, but Cold War still ass. So the guns are annoying. You know, we start with an MP5, but everyone's all packed in a full squad and only have one person and the rest are randoms. So there's just 4 people running around with MP5s while I'm just one guy with an MP5. And then maybe Bullfrog spammer and AK freaking user, whatever the gun is. Freaking most likely. I feel like this mode only has OP guns because like the AUG was in this. The MP5. I got killed by an M16. I've seen an LC10 or Bullfrog. You know, annoying OP guns, but there's a Farah. I don't be seeing like M82s, and I find a sniper. It's always either it's always a Tundra. But like, dude, no game. Like, I don't count half the things in this game as content because it's all recycled. Oh, new ZRG. Oh, it's just the AW. Better version of that one though. It's actually usable. But or whoa, new map. Oh, it's just a map from BO2 again. Oh, a new AR. Oh, it's just a good one. Okay. Like, dude, they don't really do much original stuff in this game. LC10 was like a mix of 2 OG guns. I'm not gonna get into that because I guess that counts as original. Carve is also just another gun, just with different stock and stuff because they didn't have the copyright to make it. But you know, pretty lame in my opinion. Just I'd rather more original stuff. The new sniper reminds me a bunch of a Kar 98K. I don't know if it is exactly. I'm not a gun nerd, but you know, we just had a Kar 98K literally 4 years ago. 4 years ago now, but about to be one next year probably because we're getting another World War II game. A PPSH, which we also had 4 years ago in World War II. It hasn't been that long without a PPSH and a COD. And honestly, if we had a Kar 90, if that gun's a Kar 98K even, we had one last year. Here's just me running in a storm because I wasn't paying attention. This one was literally just me being an idiot, but it's kind of weird because like, come on, we can't have any original content. Like, I'm not gonna knock them for the Streets with one also a striker, but it's actually good remaster of a gun or remake, whatever you want to call it, from MW3. We haven't had that gun in almost a decade now. It's a nice callback to a gun from my favorite game. If they had a gun like from MW2 that we haven't had in forever, like Intervention or something. Because sure, we might have had it in COD 4 Remastered as a DLC gun or Prestige gun in Infinite Warfare. Still been 5 years since we've even seen it. And those still weren't just the exact same gun. They still didn't feel the exact same, you know? Well, I never got to mess around with the COD 4 one, but I'm assuming it wasn't. Even if it was, it's been 5 years, half a decade. But, like, freaking MW3 is 10 years old. We got the Striker. That's good. I like that. I'm not going to knock them for remastering a gun or remaking a gun that we haven't seen in almost a decade. Right? But, like, whenever we have a gun, literally last year, the M16, obviously, we're going to get remakes. M4, yeah. MP5, 100%. But like whenever you're counting it as DLC stuff, whenever you could literally just port it with different attachments. I don't know. Because like the MP5, we're not going to call the new MP5 or a new content drop if they dropped it in the middle of the game. We're going to call it the MP5. But like whenever Modern Warfare dropped the Psychos, that's the new OP pistol. Because none of like, yeah, Modern Warfare had reused guns like the M4A1, which admittedly wasn't an M4, but you know, like it was a gun that is used a lot. You know, same name, whatever, different attachments, 100%, all that. The AK-47 I expect to see in almost every Call of Duty. PPSH, I guess that's acceptable. I don't know about that Car 98K. I don't know if that is one, but if it is, that's weird. Freaking the one that literally is just an AW gun, but instead you can actually aim down sight, or you can shoot from the hip with it. That Advanced Warfare one was stupid, bro. But definitely rather Cold War ZRG over whatever it was called in Advanced Warfare. But oh, there's me with the Street Sweeper. I freaking hated it though. I freaking tried to get a kill, but the guy just was inside the house. But this game is just so bad, dude. I love this mode. It feels kind of like Blackout, I guess. Wish the armor system was better, but look, oh, instantly get killed. He ran in that house as soon as he got hit, bro. There's Panther getting down, but he had a self-res. And look, oh, oh, oh. And what happens? He gets shot in the back. But this mode is definitely good. I just don't like the guns at all. And if they would make more remastered guns from older games that weren't seen literally every other game, and we haven't seen in a while in its true form, then yes, 100%. Remaster the Intervention if you want. Remaster some amazing OG guns. Or remake, whatever. Reimagine, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to do. I just want to see, or make original guns. Like, sure, the LC-10 was pretty original. Do more stuff like that. The amp, I'm pretty sure it's original. I can't remember, but stuff like that. That's fun. That's cool. The frig. Did they have any? Oh yeah, maps. We got what, 4 real original maps and 4 remakes, right? The 4 maps that were original will be Diesel, the Snow map, the is that all? Diesel, Snow map, Mall map. Those are the only original maps in this game? I'm trying to think. Oh, and Apocalypse. Those are the 4 DLC original maps that aren't remakes. And we have 3 remakes if you're not counting Nuketown, I think, right? Standoff, Raid, Express, and Nuketown. Yeah, so 4 and 4. It's 8 DLC maps, but I don't know. The gunsmith's really lazy, and look, this was a bad play by me. I tried to punch him, and then open up a party menu, but he missed. Look at this. I didn't self-res for some reason. The guy sucked at the game. That's so annoying. But like, dude, I have to give them credit. This mode's actually a pretty good mode. I just still don't like the guns. Still think the game is the most lazy Call of Duty ever. You can't say, oh, it was made in pandemic, oh, it was rushed. Other games rushed more. Other games had more freaking updates in the pandemic. Modern Warfare, Fortnite, Warzone. During the pandemic, they added more. Then they're adding now, whenever we're all getting the vaccines. I don't know why the pandemic's inspired freaking Fortnite or Epic Games, inspired freaking Modern Warfare. And now as soon as all the vaccines are coming out, we don't see nothing about those 2 new maps, nothing about those 2 new guns. What is Infinity Ward doing? We have no idea. I'm so tired of that too. It's pretty lazy, but I mean, not as bad as literally just throwing the game. You know, like just fumbling an entire series for a quick buck like this game did. Next game's probably gonna be even worse with even more recycled content. Probably a predictable story, being that it's just World War II, Part 2. And we all know how World War II ends, unless it's actually gonna be like the leaks, you know. But like this game's story wasn't really too bad. Or its campaign. It wasn't a lazy campaign. Would have been cool if they had voice actors for your character, but that's a different story. But I mean, frick, dude, if they would actually fucking add, you know, like that was original. Just give us 5 original guns, 1 original SMG, 1 original AR, 1 original pistol, 1 original shotgun, 1 original sniper. I don't care about an original marksman rifle. I don't care about a freaking launcher. Who cares? Right? There's no other thing, is there? Yeah. But really lame excuse for a game, basically, bro. Honestly, I just made this video so I can complain while flexing this win, okay? But still, screw Cold War. Mode's fun though. Definitely gonna run this mode every time I play multiplayer, unless I have a 4 or a more of a 4 freaking team thing. But here's my team freaking mustering up the courage to run. Oh, should we run? Oh no. And right here, we were so scared he was going to lose because he had a base in B5 still. RNG was worse than me this match. He drop shots and gets the guy. Easy win. That was such a hype freaking win. A best play was a third party with a freaking stoner and an AUG. I think that's a stoner, right? Is that an M60 or a... What is the RPD? It's one of those 3. But, yeah. Fun mode. Cold War sucks, though. Delete Cold War.